Here's what happened. The time manipulator wasn't on me when I woke up. That cookie must have taken it. I don't know what they need it for.
Don't say that. You've done well. I'm glad you're back. And in one...
Is it really a...
What is?
If only I didn't go. The time criminals wouldn't have ended up with the time manipulator I built.
You've heard the director. They sent you because they'd seen the future. Of course, the director can be quite cryptic. I'm sure they wouldn't have done it if the core timeline gets destroyed. Perhaps there was a reason.
Probably.
But first, you've got to do something about that scar. And check if your icing is all right.
Yes. So much to do, yet so little time. See you later.
Are you sure we can leave her like that? She's been through a lot.
Knowing her, it's likely the best course of action. Sooner or later, every agent must face failure. That's the nature of our work here at the TBD. And the only cookie who can help them is themselves. Let's give Croissant Cookie some time. She's a strong cookie, and you know it.
That she is.
Was it all my mistake? Was it too reckless to go in? But back then, there was no other way. No other way. Should I have used the time manipulator to transport us to HQ instead? But the risk would have been too great. Nobody here knows about Ash Salt Cookie's abilities. How do we even deal with time criminals who have such skills? And those monsters and anomalies. Our timecraft crashed, and Bond de Campagna Cookie almost lost his mind. Is our equipment here at the TB, the timecraft, PTM, all the emergency neutralization gear, will they help us? Even improve? No, there's gotta be...
Oh, my dear! Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm...
Good.
Oh, I haven't seen this...
What's on your mind? You can tell me. Right. Wait a minute, will you? Now where?
Huh? What? Wait! What are you doing?
My dear, you just looked so terribly sad. I thought, why don't I cheer you up a little? I don't know what you're going through. And of course, no cookie is strong enough to carry the weight of the world alone, right?
You can read my thoughts?
Your thoughts? Oh, no. But your expression alone tells me a lot. Oh.
What?
Oh, time. I must...
What a day. Who is she?
Timekeeper Cookie, I've been waiting for you. I'm sure you've had so much fun, wherever you were.
I've been meaning to see you. And here you are. Mochaccino Cookie. Well, did you bring it?
Of course. Your word is my everything. All above chaos grade, including the time criminal. But oh my, was it difficult. Without your help, investigating that timeline would have been utterly impossible.
Where did those creatures come from?
By the by, I've just run into Croissant Cookie. I couldn't help but take a couple of photos, and she has been through a lot. Just why did you have to send the poor girl to that horrible place?
Let's just say that was crucial for the optimal future to form.
You do like your riddles. Here's one more.
Oh, a dragon! But what happened to it?
I've discovered this creature in the core timeline. Tell me you haven't seen anything like this before. My theory is that the time criminal has something to... As you know, a series of unprecedented events of enormous gravity has taken place since the bifurcation. You could call them cataclysmic. I'm not sure if the TBD alone is capable of sorting out this mess.
Indeed. That's why I created it. The Special Division.
Oh, is it finally time for them to spread their wings? Oh, I admit I couldn't wait any longer.
Oh, that's the nature of time. Things always seem so far away until they simply happen.
It will be my pleasure.
There are places where I can get an idea of where this world is headed. I intend to check it out.
Naturally, you'll keep the specifics to yourself as always.
Of course! The more you know.
I just knew you would say that. Perhaps it's best for me to leave the ever-busy director be. Until next time, I have a feeling things will get quite hectic.
Things are getting more and more interesting. The timeline of fate. The truthful branch will remain while the deceitful one is to disappear forever. So many choices that will determine the future of each world. But which one will prevail? Perhaps it's time to reveal the cards. The Arcana of Truth and Deceit.
Can you treat me right now?
Who do we have here? Black Vin? You? Coming in for treatment? The sun must be rising in the west. What brings you here?
I got slightly injured while cleaning.
Now let's see. This wound is... Oh, the hand...
How did you... I happened to glance at a mirror as if my dough were... Then an eerie sound echoed from a searing heat washed over my... I snapped back to reality when I smelled this burnt, smoky smell. Only to find my right arm completely blackened.
Looks like you ran into a real piece of work. An anomaly seething with bitter grudges, no doubt. Burns worse than I thought. There's a high chance your dough's been contaminated by the anomalous entity.
So, can it be treated?
Don't you fret. But first, we need to disinfect your wound thoroughly. So better clench your teeth because it's going to hurt. Let's begin. Say, Black Vinegar Cookie, don't you find this situation rather enjoyable at times? No, having the freedom to conduct research that TBD can't publicly pursue.
This is classified work no one will know about anyway. And work is work.
Oh, come on! Super secret experiments unknown to the public? Ooh, it doesn't get more thrilling than this! And think about it! Give every strange entity and phenomenon the name anomaly, then classify, contain, and manage them so that they could be a...
Yeah, I'd agree if I weren't on the brink of crumbling right now.
Oh, right. But isn't it just wonderful? Anomalous phenomena are truly magnificent. When you dissect and reassemble their twisted structures, you come face to face with beauty beyond all order.
Do you even know what ethics or safety mean?
Oh, sure. But hear me out. As Dame... And who knows? Maybe gotta thank Timekeeper Cookie for creating this perfect opportunity.
Well, I suppose that's true. Though, our every move is being monitored closely, of course.
Oh, you mean by our chief Cutter Circuit Cookie? That surveillance system of theirs. It's quite fascinating. Oh, I wish I could get to the bottom of their technology.
Shh! Don't say such dangerous things here. They're listening as we speak.
I'm just saying. I highly doubt our wonderful chief would be eavesdropping on their own employees.
Is the treatment almost done?
Aha! There! Your dough will be as good as freshly baked. Consider yourself lucky. You would have been burnt to a crisp if it weren't for me.
Perhaps, but that anomaly would have turned to dust first. The moment it touched my dough, I sprayed the vinegar purifier I had prepared in advance.
My, aren't we impatient? How could you dispose of my test subject so quickly? All right. I'll take it.
Linda's cookie! The number of times it has rammed into the containment... The ultimate oven? Can a single oven be the threat to all timelines? Is this even theoretically possible? There must be some error with the system.
No, this is no error. Based on the transmitted data analysis, it's entirely possible.
But I don't understand.
Listen closely. The ultimate oven is in a state of arcane vacuum. Everything inside has burnt to ash. Its energy completely depleted. This arcane vacuum is going to suck in all surrounding magic, life energy, even the flow of time itself.
Ooh, how fascinating! An anomalous entity powerful enough to obliterate entire timelines!
Corvidon iodine cookie. When did you... Wait, do you actually find this amusing? And hey, you're dripping anomalous substance all over the meeting room.
Oh, it can't be helped, Litmus Cookie. I rushed over here the moment I heard the news after finishing my experiment!
Contaminated.
Sweet slumber. For freedom. One step closer. I do not expect forgiveness. Sweet slumber. For freedom.
Oh, it's gonna be fun!
Oh, I was just getting started.
Sweet slumber. For freedom.
Oh, it's gonna be fun!
Shadow. I'm glad.
TBD.
Hold on a moment. About what you said at Sector 4 earlier. What do you mean, the ultimate oven?
Yeah, this Scoop 0000.
Most agents lack clearance to access it.
Seeing is believing, am I right? If you have a pair of working icings, take a look at this is the graph. Cutter circuit cookie. These are entropy waveforms from the ultimate oven. This is the entropy signature.
Phew! By the way, where's the... It should be arriving any...
Pure vanilla cookie!
Whoa! Madeline cookie! Oh yeah! Now the word...
Ha
Madeline, I will... We feel...
Oh, it's gonna be
the
fun!
Sweet slumber. For freedom.
The maelstrom!
Now it's time to rejoice. Sweet slumber.
Oh, it's gonna be fun!
For freedom. Shine.
Oh, it's gonna be fun! What? That was it? Boring!
Sweet slumber. For freedom.
Oh, it's gonna be fun!
Sweet slumber. I'm glad.
Friends,
Sweet slumber.
Light, protect me!
For freedom.
That would... Prepare a victory banquet! But what if...
Didn't I tell you they're the dense fog?
Oh, it's gonna be fun!
Noted.
Sweet slumber! It's gonna be fun! For freedom!
What a joyous moment.
It's gonna be fun! For freedom! Oh, and I thought I was the clown!
You want me to explain my research?